How is everyone doing? It is Craig, and I'm back, and I got an unboxing to do. It's one of the unboxings I look forward to the most. Not necessarily, it's rarely my favorite one to open, but I look forward to it because you know what it is. It is Horror Pack, and I go for the Blu-rays. So I want to say it's like $23. Might be a little less than that because last time I signed up for 6 months of it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I know this is late, so it just came today. It was the weirdest thing. It was supposed to be delivered, and tracking said Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday came, then Thursday it says delayed, coming Thursday, Friday, repeat. I was actually getting to the point where I'm like, oh, maybe I gotta give them a call. I know it's not, listen, something like this is post office stuff, I'm sure, but I'm like, I kind of wanted to crack into it before we got to next month. I am going to give you a spoiler of sorts for the February month, but it's one you'll like, maybe not. If you're not, just cover your ears. But here we go, nice little bubble mail as always, so you can open the box without seeing anything. I don't think I did see one of the titles in it, but I don't remember what that title was. So we'll count one thing sort of spoiled for me, and that's just because I think someone had a thumbnail. But as always, I do it blind, and I hope I get some stuff in here that maybe I'll at least get one I do a review of. I know I say that a lot, but I've probably really only done about 2 or 3 Horror Pack reviews. It's tough. I tend to only do reviews for movies that I watch and I think are awful. And some of the Horror Pack movies, they're not necessarily awful, they're just like, nah. But let's see. First movie we have is The Apparition. Once you believe, you die. I am familiar with this movie. Let's see. Years after student experiment creates supernatural force, goes horribly wrong, to struggle. Yeah, I'm familiar with this. I haven't seen it, and that's honestly what I hope for. From these, I either hope it's something I haven't seen, or it's something that I've seen and I don't have on Blu-ray and I want it. So we'll see. And if it sucks, again, $5.70 for Blu-ray. You know, a lot of cool features. I definitely will give it a check out. Well, we'll see. Nice ghost movie. Another thing shows you shouldn't experiment with stuff. Next we go. Now. See, this one wasn't spoiled for me, but this is one, and I apologize, I might not have held up The Apparition. Let me go back and do that in case I didn't. This is The Apparition. And this is the Lazarus Effect. Now, aside from Olivia Wilde being in it, she's gorgeous, I did not like anything about this movie. You also have the guy, if I'm not mistaken, Mark Duplass, who Creep 1 and Creep 2, two movies I amazingly enjoyed. Both I saw last year. I know Creep 1 wasn't released last year, but freaking phenomenal. This one didn't work for me with them. It had a good cast. I don't think this is one that might not leave its ceiling of the plastic unless I have a friend come over and I'm like, oh, I wanted to see that. Can I borrow it? But okay. One on watch, one that's blah. Let's see, next we go. This looks like something that would be, okay, Volumes of Blood, Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray. And I love the Limited Edition Blu-rays. I'm going to be honest with you, they had Killer Pinata for sale on their site again. Just such a tough, this January is always a hard month money-wise. Otherwise, I would have bought it because I love that movie. Saw it on Amazon Prime, but I definitely want a copy of it. This, you can tell from the way it's shot that the budget is micro-esque on this as well. Like, you can sort of just see the images on the back. Doesn't mean it's bad, though. Budget doesn't necessarily... You can have a low budget and be good. Anthology, powerhouse, packed with terror, entertaining, fresh, unabashed. Okay. Well, Dread Central gives it some love, which is good. Young couple planning to purchase old home, but would like one last tour before the closing. The guide to your estate, realtor, bargain. Okay. Bloody as hell and just as much fun. So this sounds like a movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. It has a very similar cover vibe to The Night of Something Strange, and also like It Came From Underneath. So I don't know if that just happens that's the same freaking artist that does many of these, but I'll check it out. This was the one of the 3. This is the one that will get a watch for sure. And let's see what this is. This cover's a little bit different. Is it Steelbook? Is it Steelbook? I don't have many Steelbooks to know, but I think it might be a Steelbook. Oh, it is a Steelbook. It's kind of like, the good news, you got a Steelbook. The bad news, it's Resident Evil Afterlife. I do know some people collect these, and I love a lot of the Resident Evil movies. I don't even know what Afterlife falls, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know which is... Like, there's just so many of them. I've seen it. I'm probably not going to open this, though. I like to do giveaways, and since I know people like these, there'll be something I'll probably toss in the giveaway. I do think it's cool they give Steelbooks. I know now they have a thing, if you up for a year, you'll get a Psycho Steelbook, which that would be a little bit nice in Resident Evil to me, but I don't know. All in all, not a great month, my opinion. However, I will just tell you this. I won't spoil it. I'll save it. They spoiled themselves. The February exclusive movie. It is a movie that is done by the directing individuals that do this movie. I have personally enjoyed everything I've seen that they've done. From their first big claim to fame, which was very dark and body modification, to one with a WWE wrestler that does not get nearly enough love, and the beautiful Daniel Harris. Even their game show. Now, I danced around who they were, hints most of you probably did. But if you don't, their very first movie, I believe it is their first movie, I think it's even before American Mary, I might be wrong with that, is coming to Blu-ray and is going to be in the February pack. Which means I automatically like the February pack. So I'm going to do my blind style opening, but if I don't get, if it's that and 3 random Resident Evils, I'll still go good month horror pack, because that is a movie I really wanted to have. Because admittedly, it's a movie I haven't seen. It's a movie that I've been aware of and trying to track down for a bit. And now I don't have to track it down anymore because it's right there. And before you say track it down, you live in a world of like downloading movies. I don't. Okay, when I download a movie, it's because I bought it. I know, no fun. But so that was Horror Pack for January. What did you think? What do you think of Steelbook? I think it's good to see Steelbooks in them. Don't know if I love that particular one, but I don't know. As always, folks, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you like what you're seeing, give it a sub. If you don't, no problem. Thanks for checking it out. Have a good one.